Hello, good morning, children. In today's class, we are going to learn about time. So, children, look at the screen. What is this? Yes, it is a clock. So here you can see time, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So here, two hands you can see. See, clocks are having two hands. See, one is short and one is long. Now, what's the time now in the clock? Yes, it is 10:10. Is it? So, this is a clock. Now, today we are going to learn about our time. So, here you can see many pictures. Look at the pictures below and then answer the questions. The first picture, waking up at 6 a.m. See, like you, a boy, he is waking up at 6 a.m. The next, having tiffin at 12 noon. So he is having his tiffin at 12 o'clock. Then going back from school at 2:30 p.m. So he is going back from school to his home. Then going out to play at 5:30 p.m. See, in the evening, he is going to play. Then next, studying at 7 p.m. Evening, he sits for studies. Then going to bed at 9 p.m. See, he sleeps very early. So this is the time to sleep. So 9 o'clock, he used to sleep. Now some questions are given here. Can answer. Okay. First question. Is the sky looking the same in all the pictures? Yes or no? Yes, it is no. The sky is looking not same in all the pictures because time is different. When time is different, sky also will change. The next question, is the boy doing the same thing in all the pictures? No, isn't it? According to the time, he changes his activities. So here, for example, the first picture, he is just waking up from his sleep. And when we see last picture, we can see he's going to bed. Or in the between, he is going to play. Or he studies, is it? The next picture, how is the boy's activity different in A and E? See here, A and E. How is it different? See, A means the first picture. There, the boy is just getting up from his sleep, is it? Then what's the picture E? That it is already 7 o'clock in the evening. He sits for his studies. He starts his studies. Isn't it? The next question. What can you see in the top right corner of each picture? So right corner of each picture. What is the children? Yes, you can see the clock. See, in each picture, right side of the picture, you can see clock. The next question, are the hands of the clock in the same place in all the pictures? No, hands of the clocks are different in each picture, is it? So one is at 6 o'clock, the next one is 12 o'clock, the next one is 2:30, then 5:30, then 7 o'clock, then it is 9 o'clock. So the hands are different from one clock to another. The next, the pictures show that we do different things at different times of the day. So from this picture, what can we understand? We do different things in different time. In a day, we do different things, isn't it? A clock or a watch tells us the time. It usually has two hands, one big and one small, that move and show the time. See, a clock or watch tells us the time. That is the use of clock or watch. What? To inform us the time. And usually they have two hands, one big and one small, and that show the time. Time is measured in seconds, minutes, and hours. So time is measured in seconds, minutes, and hours. A day is made up of 24 hours. So one day means 24 hours. An hour is made up of 60 minutes. So 1 hour, it means 60 minutes. A minute is made up of 60 seconds. So 1 minute means 60 seconds. The big hand of the clock counts the minutes. So I told you clocks are having two hands. In that, the big hand of the clock counts the minutes. And the small hand counts the hours. A clock has 12 numbers. So already you have seen in the screen, is it? There are 12 numbers a clock is having. Both the hands move from one number to the other to tell us the time. So both the hands, whether it is big or small, both hands move from one number to the other to tell us the time. Now, 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So here, discuss. Imagine what would happen if we did not know what the time is for one whole day. Suppose you do not know or we do not know what the time for a whole day, then what will happen to us? Then we do not know whether it is morning or evening or isn't it? We do not know the time. So without time, it is very difficult for us. The position of the sun in the sky also tells us about the time of the day. When the sun rises in the sky, it is morning. So, the position of the sun in the sky also tells us about the time of the day. See, morning, if you look outside, you can see sun rising. Is it? The rising sun you can see. And when you look afternoon, you can see it is very hot. So when it is very hot, then we feel yes, it is afternoon. But morning we won't feel that much hot. So when it is too hot, then we can say yes, it is afternoon. And by evening, we feel very cool, is it? So by seeing that the sun is going to set, so we can say, oh yes, it is evening. On night, when we look at the sky, we can see there, who is there? Yes, moon and stars. So we can say, yes, it is night. Isn't it, children? Yes, once again, I read this paragraph. The position of the sun in the sky also tells us about the time of the day. When the sun rises in the sky, it is morning. We get up and get ready to go to school. The morning we get up and we do all our daily routine. Then what shall we do? Yes, we get ready to go to school. Then the middle of the day at 12 o'clock is known as noon or midday. When you come back from school between 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock, it is afternoon. When the sun sets, it is evening. It's evening, sun will go back. So we call it is sunset. After sunset, it becomes dark and evening turns to night. So after evening, then slowly night will come. We sleep at night. So all the people, is it? All people, animals, everything sleep. Mostly all sleep at night. But some people, they have night duties. So they should not sleep. Others all will sleep at night. 12 o'clock at night is known as midnight. So here you can see the morning, afternoon, evening. Look at the screen. See, this is the morning. See how is the nature. See, sun is rising. Sun rises in the morning. See, in midday. It is very hot. It is very hot. Sun is rising, isn't it? sun is shining and giving the heat and light. So usually we get afternoon or midday very hot because that's the time when sun shines so brightly. See, the evening sun is going to set, going back. The sun is going to sleep. See how nice it is. So sun sets in the evening. So here night. See, you can see when you look outside in the sky, you can see the stars and the moon. See how beautiful it is, isn't it? Okay, children. In today's class, we learned about time. So time is very, very important. So here one activity is there. Draw and color. What do you do at different times of the day in your scrapbook? So all of you do. You have to write in different times what you do. So morning, what time you are getting up, and afterwards what to do. Then again, all that according to the time you write and keep it in your classwork. Back side you can do. When I ask, you have to show me. Okay. Then next, did you know we write the time as PM from noon to midnight. For example, 3 PM in the afternoon. From midnight to noon, we write the time as AM. For example, 6 AM in the morning. So, AM, PM. So, what is that AM, PM? It's a Latin terms used to represent time. So, AM means ante-meridian, or PM means post-meridian. So, meridian is a Latin word that basically means midday. So, meridian means midday. Meri means mid, and diem means day. So, meridian means midday. So, ante-meridian means before midday. That is why we write AM, before midday. Ante-meridian means before midday. And post-meridian means after midday. So, we write PM, post-meridian. That means after midday. So, did you understand the children AM and PM? So, it's a Latin terms. AM means ante-meridian, the full form. AM means ante-meridian. That means midday or before midday. Before midday. So, we write AM. So, post-meridian or PM means post-meridian, after midday. So, we write morning means we write 8 AM, 10 AM. So, afternoon means we write 3 PM, 6 PM. Is it? Once again, I will tell you, children, this AM, PM, all these Latin terms, so used to represent time. AM means ante-meridian, PM means post-meridian. So it is basically means midday. Meri means mid, diem means day. So ante-meridian means before midday. So we write AM. And post-meridian means after midday. So we write a PM, post-meridian, PM. Okay. So our values. We should respect time and never be late. So we should respect time. Time is very, very important in our day-to-day life. Time is lost, we can't get it back. So whatever time till now we wasted, it won't come back. What is wasted is wasted. Okay. There's a proverb, time and tide wait for no one. Is it? Time and tide waits for no one. It won't wait for anybody. So what we should do, we have to make use of the time in a fruitful way. Then, have you ever been late for something? Is it the right thing to do? See, have you ever been late for anything? See, everything, time is very important. We should be punctual. Is it the right thing to do? No. We should not waste or we should not be late for anything. We should be on time. Especially when you come to school, you should come on time. Or if you do anything, studies things also. Don't tell that tomorrow I will study or like that. What should do today itself, you have to do. That is very important. Don't keep for next day. So time and tide, wait for now. Okay, children. Okay, children.
Madam.